Alright. Welcome everybody. Sorry I'm doing it this way. Can't do it live. And that's a goal by St. James. They're up 2-0 right now. Tiny is throttling their Wi-Fi and it will not let me connect to YouTube and stay connected. So rather than go back and forth, I'm going to stream it, I'm going to video it, and then I'm posting it up to YouTube after that. So it is 13:26 left in the first period. Navy versus St. James. Navy in the whites, the home whites going right to left, and St. James in the all blue going left to right. Navy is already down 2-0, so we got some work to do. All right, so Navy with the puck in the, St. James with the puck in the Navy zone. Dumped into the corner. And good defensive play there by Cormick. Sends it back out, kept it in at the point. Griffin has it. Griffin looking for Miles there. He ends up getting a shot off into the St. James zone behind the net. Miles. Back to the point. Quinn. Shot and save there by the goaltender. So we'll face off in the St. James zone near circle. Puck's dropped. Sent back to Nico, keeps it in. Shot from deep, tipped. Emmett tries to tip it, misses it, falls. Into the corner. And St. James comes away with the puck. Nice steal there by Nico. Nico sends it in deep. Icing's washed. Topher behind the net. Has it. Gains possession, trying to find an outlet pass. Unable to get it out now. Comes to the point, back. Topher again, behind the net. Wraparound chance. Kicks back out. Emmett collides with the player. They both fall down. St. James player loses the stick. Nico creeps in. Shot goes off with the defenseman. Topher, odd angle, takes the shot. Saved by the goaltender. Puck stays in the St. James zone. And Navy wins the draw. Jacob in the corner. Griffin comes to help. Griffin has it. Gets it taken away behind the net. Jacob. Griffin on the back check. Kept in by Quinn for a second. Now St. James has it. Quinn falls. Over to Cormick. Cormick sends it up. Has Jacob. Jacob gets around one player. Shoves it towards the net and has it pushed away. Griffin. And puck is cleared. St. James has it. Nice play by Cormick. Cormick sends it up to Jacob. Tip right before the blue line. St. James settles it at the red line. Sends it in. D to D pass. Just a little bit offline. Shot coming. Almost scooped by Ryan. Ryan starting in net today. Jacob. Has it taken away. Nice move by the St. James player. Tries to curl and drag. Scrum along the boards here. Miles falls. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Quinn fell. Jacob has the puck towards the net into a crowd of St. James players. Zach calling for a line change. Nico has it, sends it back forward. And back the other way. Should be an icing. It's wash. Referee said it was tipped. And Nico sends it up, looking for Emmett. Crosses the blue line. Emmett unable to keep it in. They'll have to reset. They will. St. James player falls on the puck. Emmett battling at the blue line. Falls. Back the other way. Into the Navy zone. Graham behind the net. St. James has it. Shot blocked in front by Nico, I believe. Another shot goes wide. Follow up backhand. Nice save by Ryan. Shot from deep. Makes its way to the net. Just goes past Toph. Curls and drags Emmett. Foot race. He's unable to get there, but washes the icing. St. James has it. Emmett steals, gets tripped. No call. Topher trying to get it towards the net, unable to. Centers it. Goes behind the net. St. James with the puck. Sent up and jumps over the Navy player's stick. Cormick has it for a second, then it's taken back by St. James. Wraparound chance, and he buries it. 3-0. And puck goes offsides right off the draw. Cormick with the puck behind the Navy net. Trying to get it up to Miles. Miles tips it all on the boards. Kept in by St. James. Back to an open St. James player waiting in the middle. Shot deflected. And Jacob. Cormick has it. Unable to get it past the St. James player. And now Miles pushes it up looking for Jacob. Jacob has it. Taken away and back the other way we go. Quinn slows the puck down, pushes it aside, trying to get into the zone, unable to. Sent up by St. James. Topher sends it up, has Jacob. Carter, not Jacob. Nico sends it in deep. Topher chasing. Emmett tries to keep it in. Does for a second. Battle along the boards. Nico sends it up again. Deep. Emmett giving chase. Shoves him aside. He's going to get a penalty call. Emmett to the box. So not a really good start here for Navy. Emmett to the box, 1:30 for roughing. 3-0 St. James, 6:13 left. St. James has it. Navy on their first penalty kill of the day. Cormick sends it around. Shot, and they score. 4-0 St. James. Topher wins the draw and then falls. Sent in to the St. James zone for a second. Sent back out. Now they have it into the Navy zone. Carter slaps it around, gets it out of the zone. St. James is just moving the puck a little bit better than Navy is right now. Emmett takes a hard hit along the boards. Sent up. Not able to get it out. Cormick looking for Emmett. He has him. Emmett's got 1-on-2 now. With speed. Tries to cut through. He's got it. Shot and blocked. Topher had it for a second. Emmett. Puck's kept in the St. James zone. Sent back. Emmett has it. Battle on the boards. Kept in at the blue line. Emmett's tripped up. No call. And then St. James gets leveled. Could have been a call. Cross-checking from behind. And out of the zone we go. Back the other way. St. James's speed. Nico lays an unnecessary hit there. He's going to go to the box. Player had already let go of the puck. Nico throws a check. Back to the penalty kill we go. St. James 4-0. 4:40 left in the first period. Face off. Won by St. James. And trying to clear it. Gets to the blue line, no further. Sent in. St. James pushes it towards the front. And Max covers. Max in goal now. I did not see when they switched. I apologize. Face off on the near circle. Navy on the penalty kill. Griffin wins the face-off, comes away with it. He's going to try and skate it out here. He will. He's got speed. Skates around one player. St. James player falls. Griffin maintains control of the puck. Has a centering pass to Topher if he wants it. Doesn't see him. Back to Cormick. Cormick shot. Tipped in front. And the goaltender covers. Nice attempt there. Short-handed. Good shot. Better save. 52 seconds left on the penalty kill. Face off, far circle. Topher's going to take the draw. Emmett out there with Quinn and Cormick on defense. Emmett intercepts the pass, unable to keep it on the stick. Puck goes to the boards. Kept in by Topher. Topher to Emmett. Emmett skates it around. Has Quinn. Quinn trying to get it towards the net. Unable to. St. James player has it. Off the board, sends it out. Cormick in his own zone, chips it up looking for Topher. Topher gets it out of the zone. 3:30 left, 20 seconds left on the penalty. Strum along the boards here. Sorry. Puck sent deep. Picked up by Quinn. St. James with the puck. Shot. Blocked. Emmett comes away with it. Emmett 1-on-1 now. Makes a move. Gets past one defender. Oh, tries to go 5-hole. Unable to get it through. Nice stop by the goalie. Another good chance by Emmett. Slams his stick on the boards. I don't like that. Graham, slap shot, blocked, chips it up towards the net. Miles tries to get it, unable to control, and St. James clears. That should be an icing. Icing is waved. 2:28 left in the first. My thing has stopped working. This is not working well here. Alright, so there was a player down for St. James. He leaves the ice with a little bit of help from his coach. Face off in the Navy, in the St. James zone, 4-0 trailing Navy still. Emmett tries to get it, unable to do it. Quinn falls, shuffles it towards Emmett. Emmett shot from deep, covered. Navy wins the draw. Emmett, curl, drag, shot, blocked in front. Back the other way. Emmett finds Topher. Topher gets tripped. No call. Sent in. Into the St. James zone. Final minute in the period. Carter finds Emmett. Emmett shot. Blocked again. Emmett's had some good chances today. The goaltender's just doing a good job at doing his job. Quinn against the boards, keeps it in. 46 seconds left. St. James comes away with it at Emmett's feet, along the boards. Unable to get it any further. Goes into the Navy zone. Topher kicks it out. Carter and Emmett, 2-on-2 with a trailer. Carter gets it into the corner, around the net, towards the point. Cormick sends it deep. Emmett behind the net. He's got 20 seconds. Finds Griffin there. Griffin with the one-timer chance. Almost buries it. Nice job by the goaltender again. 14 seconds left. Navy's getting some chances. Face-off will come out. Stay in the zone, sorry. Stay in the St. James zone. Shot from Jacob. Loose puck. And frozen. 8 seconds left. We'll do another face-off. Won by Griffin. Back to the defense. Graham shoots, goes wide. 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. And that'll do it for a rough first period. The Navy down 4-0. All right, start of the second period. Navy going left to right now. Jacob has the puck. Griffin, Jacob, sends it deep. Miles has it. Cycles back around the other direction. Looking for a centering pass. Nobody in front of the net. Griffin. Miles. Jacob. And puck kept in by Graham for a second. Helped out by Griffin. Battling on the boards. They get it in. Nice job. Jacob falls. Now Griffin comes away with it. Shot. Blocked. Puck is iced. And we'll go back to the face-off in the St. James zone. Alright, Navy wins the draw. Oh. Slap shot attempt from Cormick at the blue line. Doesn't work out. He has the puck in his own zone, trying to get it out. Does, finds Emmett. Emmett has the puck. Emmett takes it wide. Loses control, swings it to the front, nobody home. Quinn keeps it in for a second, then the Navy's gonna have to reset. And it's gonna be an offsides. St. James wins the draw. They'll take it in to the Navy zone. Centering pass, doesn't make it through. Emmett has the puck. He's got Carter. He takes it around. He's going to take it by himself. Sends it to Carter. Carter shot. Follow up. Goaltender holds. Nice pass from Emmett to Carter. Good shot. Better save. All right, St. James wins the puck, wins the draw. Shot coming from Graham. Topher has it, blocked and sent out. Nico settles it. Nico over to Graham. Graham up to Emmett. Emmett chips it in. Nobody there. St. James has it. Nice job by Topher. Emmett has the puck jump over his stick. Graham can't keep it in. And offsides. Navy not having a good game so far. No one seems to be doing their job right now. Everyone's all over the place. Coach Zach is not happy. .12:39 left in the second. St. James has the puck into the Navy zone, intercepted by Griffin. Griffin goes the other way. 1-on-2, trying to get around. Unable to. And the puck goes out. Back into the Navy zone, foot race, Quinn. Shot coming. Oh, missed by Max, but off the post. Griffin around the net. Up to Jacob. Defense crowds Jacob. 1-on-4 there. Puck gets sent into the St. James zone off their own player. Now they have it going the other way, into the Navy zone. Shot way wide. Navy player just completely tackled there, no call. Cormick takes it wide. No one in front of the net. Nobody there for Navy. Puck intercepted by St. James. They're going to have a fast break the other way. 1-on-1 chance. Nice save by Max. Puck behind the net. Off the boards. Back the other way. Oh, centering pass. One-timer for St. James. Player where he needed to be. Right in front of the net. No defenseman there for Navy. 5-0. 11:13 left in the game.